Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nicole and I have a grocery haul for you guys. I went today with just me and the baby, which was incredibly difficult to be honest with you. But that's a story for another day. So I did all my grocery shopping, and then I also picked up WIC, and I got a lot of items on clearance as well. So I will show you everything I got, also with prices. If you like these kind of videos, I do have a playlist. I'll try to remember to link that below for you, and I'll toss them in the iCards for you guys as well. And if you're not already, we would love to have you subscribe to our channel. I'm Nicole. I'm a single mom to 4 children and a very soon to be foster mom as well. So if you like mommy content, foster stuff, all of the above, we'd love to have you subscribe. All right, guys, let's get into it. Per usual, I will do a once over here. Hi, Cameron. And this was the stuff that I got on clearance. All right, good. The sun is back up, so now it's like nice and pretty. Okay, so I put WIC first, which I usually do that last, but I don't know, I just threw it up first. So I do get WIC every month, and they allow certain foods. So I don't know, if you don't know what it is, feel free to ask me in the comments. I'll try to explain it better. But these are some of the items that I am allowed to get on there. So I picked up bananas. Again, I always go organic. I feel like they just last just a little bit longer, and bananas are one of those items that my kids either eat through all of them or we eat none of them, and I make a ton of banana bread. So we'll see what happens this week, but I grabbed 2 bundles, one a little bit more green than the other. I picked up an English cucumber. This guy was on sale. Grabbed just a small bundle of mushrooms. My daughter hasn't been eating them as often, and honestly neither have I, so just grabbed a little one onion. We're not the hugest fan of onions here, but I do like to have one on hand to cook if I'm making like taco meat, and I just mince it really small. I think it does add a good flavor. So just 1 sweet onion. Pineapples were on sale, and I picked up 2 of those guys. The last 2 I actually had to toss. They molded before I got to them, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and cut these today, honestly, and hopefully they'll be pretty good. Another bag of spinach. You guys know that I use the spinach in my breakfasts in the morning with my eggs. And I actually started making something new. So I might do a new morning routine or a food prep routine. I don't know, something to show you guys what I've been doing. I'm always looking for things to eat that are super quick because I have my hands full. So I'll show you that in another video. We're allowed 2 juices, and my children love apple juice, so grabbed those 2. Yes, Cameron's excited for his apple juice. 16 ounces of yogurt, and this is what the kiddos like. So strawberry splash and cool cotton candy sounds absolutely disgusting to me, but that's what they like. I usually get my grapes at Sam's Club, but the last one was not good at all. These look really big, and I'm hoping that they're crunchy. They're very dirty, so I need to get them in the sink with some soap. This was 3 pounds here for this guy. So again, usually that's only at Sam's Club, but I did get that at my local supermarket. Cereal, I get 36 ounces of cereal. The kids told me they don't like Frosted Mini Wheats anymore, so I picked up Rice Krispies and Rice Chex. 3 pounds of cheese. If you guys have been around here for any length of time, you know that I can't eat this. I cannot have dairy, but my 2 boys do. My daughter is actually still doing vegan stuff, so this is just for the boys. And I freeze it. Freezes really well, so we have a lot of that in the freezer, but we use the mozzarella for lots of tacos and if we make pizzas, and then this is just good on honestly anything.
Mom, you should have got pizza dough.
Pizza dough? We have pizza dough.
I want pizza tomorrow for dinner.
Maybe. All right, so I am allowed 30 ounces of either tuna or salmon. I decided to try salmon. So many people use this stuff to make salmon patties, and I thought that might be something that I would try. Usually I get the tuna and I give it to either my neighbors or my mom because I'm not a fan of the tuna in the can. And then black beans is what we go through the most here. So those are the beans I always get, and I am allotted 8 cans. So just got 8 cans of those. And then got just 2 milks this time because Jaylin is not having any milk. We're going through a little bit less of this, and I am allowed to get more, but I just kind of get it throughout the week so I don't have to store it all. And I'm allowed to either get 1% or 0%, and I do prefer the 1%. We do the Lactaid just because everybody in my house kind of doesn't do well with dairy, but the boys don't want to give it up, so I just use that to make the house less stinky, if you will. So that is everything that I got from WIC. Moving along. All right, Luna bars were on sale for $1. These are my favorite. Last time I did a grocery haul, I picked up the purple ones, which are like I don't know, they're like a fudge brownie or something like that. I don't know, they're just too sugary for me now, so I much prefer this one. They're all still sitting in there, but they'll get eaten. So I grabbed these ones. There was only 9, so I grabbed 1 lemon Luna, and then for some reason when you buy this in the box of 6, it's less than $1 a piece. So I was gonna grab 15 bars and just grab 6 of these, and I'm like, well, that's silly, let me grab this, it's actually cheaper.
Mom, thank you for getting some lemon bars for me.
Yes, Cameron loves his Luna bars. So let's see, I was out, I'm actually like completely out of this, and I thought I had an extra one, so I bought 2. This is the least expensive plant-based butter that I can find, and I really enjoy it. It's good, and it's also, they have sticks of this exact same, and it is really good to cook with. You can just swap out any stick of butter if you're making like cookies or really anything else that comes with butter, and use it just 1-to-1 ratio. But I really like this for like that soft, put it on my toast kind of butter. So, all right, this is not for me, but it is my dear friend's birthday, and she likes this stuff, so I actually want to get that in the fridge for her, and I'm going to put a little bow on it just to be fun. This was another Ibotta deal. If you guys are not familiar with Ibotta, I will leave in an iCard up here a video I did with a whole bunch of really good Ibotta deals. I will also leave down in the description box my Ibotta link. I don't get paid or anything like that to promote it, but if you do click on it and you sign up, we both get some free money, which I think is really nice. So that would be awesome if you're interested. And if you have any questions about it, definitely leave those below too. I'd be happy to answer them. But this was free, and I did like this tropical mango. So my kids pretended that they liked it, and they decided they didn't. It just sat in the fridge. So I'm gonna claim it as one this time. All right, I've been wanting to make like some orange chicken in my air fryer. I've seen so many people do it. So I looked at this, and there was no dairy in it, just wheat and soybeans. So I can go ahead and use that on some chicken. I think that would be really yummy in the air fryer. Cream. Again, if you know me at all, you know this is my cream. This is my absolute favorite, is the sweet and creamy. And I grab 2 to 3 every time I go grocery shopping, because lots of people drink coffee at my house, whether it's my neighbors, my son, me. I go through like 3 cups a day. I don't ever finish them, but I do make them. So essentially I go through a lot. And then to get my son to drink his own, he asked for a different flavor this time, so I picked up French vanilla. We'll see if he likes that. These cinnamon rolls right here, so Pillsbury has dairy, but these ones, as you can see, do not. They contain egg and wheat, but there is no dairy in these. Super easy to make. I love throwing these together on the weekend. Both of my older kids can make them too. It's just like a nice little treat, except now my daughter can't have them because there's eggs, and like I said, she's being vegan. Speaking of my daughter, she absolutely loves these, and she is such a great help, so I thought I would grab these for her just as a little treat. I got coconut pineapple, strawberry watermelon, and cherry limeade. I do not like this stuff, but she absolutely loves it. We have been doing some, what can I think?
S'mores.
Yes, fire cooking at my neighbor's. She has a fire pit.
Or s'mores and hot dogs.
So we've been doing like hot dogs and s'mores, and she's always fronting the marshmallows, so I thought I would grab 2 of these guys just to have them on hand. Now, I have some salad stuff that I want to eat up. I get just really hungry in the day, and I don't know, there just hasn't been enough leftovers. I don't know what's going on, but I need protein, and I really like these. I just throw like a little bit of salt and I eat it right out of the packet. I don't need anything fancy with it, but it is also really good. I have a vegan mayonnaise that I mix in there with some avocado. Super good too. I'm the only one in the house that likes that. But Hannah is also at the age where she can start eating things, so that's something that she can kind of chew on as well and see if she likes it. Oh, I told you guys that I was doing something different for breakfast in the morning. This is an ingredient that I need to make this. I'm essentially making like an egg and potato casserole, and it's just working out really good. It's minimal effort. Honest to goodness, it's super easy, and it's like 1 pan to wash, so I really appreciate that. That's what this is for, and I love these. You have to keep them in the fridge. You don't want to freeze them, and so they don't last very long, but man, these are some good old hash browns right here. Hannah has some baby food, but she loves butternut squash, and I'm almost out of this one. And then these were just a couple new flavors. I liked that this was avocado and apple. She's not really a fan, honestly, of apple by itself, but she's been loving avocado, which I think is great. So I thought this was nice that it was mixed together. And this one is apple blueberry, and I got this because one of the packets that I got in one of my last hauls has blueberry in it, and I wanted to get her kind of familiar with that flavor to see if she likes it. So picked those guys up. Oh, this is my favorite chip. Now, I know that I am sensitive to dairy. I understand that. It's a risk that I take when I eat certain things that do have dairy in them. This obviously, it just can't have very much because it just doesn't bother my stomach. I'm not technically allergic, just very sensitive because these do contain milk. And you can see right there, it contains milk ingredients, but it's like all the way at the very bottom. So there just must not be enough to bother me. I do tell you though, if I eat like half that bag, which is very easy to do, that it does kind of upset my stomach a little bit. But other than that, if I kind of limit them and don't eat too much, can you tell I like them? They were also on sale, so. All right, so grabbed this. I don't know if this was necessarily on sale. Vegan cheese is very expensive, and there are so many new brands now. There was only like a couple before, but this is another new brand. It was the only one they had, and again, not super cheap, but we are running low, especially with my daughter eating vegan now as well. Grabbed my good old loaf of sourdough. This is what I have in the morning with my egg, and then I also have been doing avocado toast, which is just delicious. And these look so good. If only you guys could smell these right now. These are blueberry bagels, and look, they're even blue. They're like real ingredients. That makes me so happy. And they were buy one get one free, which I thought was great. So I did cinnamon raisin and blueberry, and I will store these in the fridge. You can also store them in the freezer, and they last a lot longer, but they do last in the fridge because I noticed if I leave them out, the kids for some reason don't eat them and they go bad. So store them in the fridge if you need to. I was so excited. I had never seen the cold clearance section before, but I mean, you can just see these stickers. Look at these prices. Are you stinking kidding me? So I am excited, and the only reason I'm doing it separately is because I ran out of room on my counter behind. So I believe that my mom will use this. My mom does keto. This is, well, let's see. I think they put a sticker right over the ingredients. Yep. Is there sugar in this? I assume not. Look at literally all of them are right over the ingredients. Okay, let me try to take a sip. I got one. It's atrocious, but nope, no sugar in there, which is good. I don't think they put sugar, but this is just real butter, pasteurized cream, and natural flavoring, and it is unsalted as well. So you can freeze butter, which is great. And my older son uses butter, and then when I use it to make macaroni and cheese, which we make all the time. It's just good to have on hand. But 99 cents for this butter. I don't even know, does it say what it used to? No, it didn't, but this stuff is expensive. 99 cents. So I left quite a few, but I did grab 4 because again, I can give some to my mom as well. I know I just picked up the pack for WIC, but this one was also 99 cents, and I checked expiration dates, and I mean, we've got another month left on this. Today is December 29th, and that'll definitely get eaten within a month. You can also freeze these too and have them as kind of like yogurt pops. This one I thought was just awesome for my mom when she's here, again, because she's keto, so sometimes it's hard for her to find something to eat, but how perfect. Hard cooked peeled egg, Gouda cheese, and salami. I'll have to check the salami and see. Pork. Oh, there's sugar in the salami, so she can't have the salami, but she can have the cheese and the egg. So I don't know. I just thought, I mean, it was $1, as you can see. And I mean, total sugars is less than 1 gram, so she might be okay with eating it, but I'm not sure. But I mean, 99 cents. I didn't think that was worth passing up. This was a huge score. These are like $1.75 a piece. And look at that. They don't expire until February. And especially with my daughter being vegan as well. Again, me just dairy free, but her vegan. We can eat these for breakfast. We can put them in shakes, 25 cents. And I think there's an Ibotta thing, so I'm going to check too for that. So I might have got these. I might have got money back for taking these, honestly. I'll let you know. I will leave that somewhere. And then 99 cents for this guy. I saw this stuff and I go, does it expire tomorrow? Why? Nope, it sure doesn't. January 2021. Now this is 01, so the kiddos need to eat this one quick, but I'm sure Cameron would be happy to have one now. It's a Danimals pouch, and then my neighbor's son loves yogurt as well, so he can have one of those too, but $1 for that. Okay, so last but certainly not least, I always like to look at the meat section for clearance meat. I buy most of my meat at Sam's Club or Costco because I can get a much better deal on it, but when you get some clearance meat, ooh, super good. So this is just a freeze buy, and this will go right in the freezer, or we'll eat it for dinner. I don't know if I took anything out, but ground turkey. And then these looked really good. Homestyle beef patties. Look at these big old guys. This is 1 pound right here, $2.99, and it was $5.99. So I grabbed 2 of those, and there's 8 patties total. Since it is my neighbor's birthday, I might see if she wants to do these on the grill, and then maybe some hot dogs and some marshmallows. I'll ask her. Maybe she wants to do that, and that would be something yummy to have. But if not, then I'll just make them another day and pop them in the freezer.
Imagine those were Krabby Patties.
Krabby Patties? Baby my kids are right here bothering me. But anyways, you guys, that is everything that I got from Fry's today. I will leave at the end of this video a little screenshot of how much everything was. And I thank you guys so much for watching. Again, if you haven't already, we would love if you would subscribe and join our family. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked any part of it, and we will see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.